something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Sorry, could we start that again? I wasn't. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight, something appealing,
something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with kings, nothing with crowns. Ring on the lovers, liars and clowns.
situations,
New complications, nothing portentous overnight. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something aesthetic, something frenetic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight.
Okay, let's just quickly remind you here, something aesthetic. Can you all do an aesthetic pose with us? Just a quick one, because the music's quicker. On the aesthetic, so it would be something aesthetic, something frenetic, that's Kerry saying. And can you do, but as long as you don't give birth.
Not at this point, we should later.
Right, okay.
Yes,
Something frenetic, something for everyone, comedy tonight, something erratic, something dramatic. That's it. Something dramatic, something for everyone, comedy tonight. Nothing with God, both hands up in it. Nothing with God, it's nothing fake. Weighty affairs. Will the ladies choose somebody in the audience and listen out to the audience? Weighty affairs, we'll just have to, it's a Burley, your phone, Burley, you know. We'll just have to wait. Okay. Nothing that's formal, about. Nothing that's formal, nothing that's normal. No recitations to recite. Open up the curtain, and that, it's just a open, you know, as if you are open. In fact, that would be better and easier, so it would be open up the curtain, and at that you all left about turn, and this is the bit you walk round and you stand around the piano. So what it is Kerry moves downstage the keyboard next to Andrew, followed by David, but you all move together and you go up next to the three of you in that side, so you're all round Andrew, okay? So could we do it up to there, to the walk around? The only thing I would say, I know it's the way it's written, but I love the way Andrew's, he's so correct. It's just sit down as if you've got all children seated on the floor. And now I'll tell you a story. And if you think of it that way, David, and the beauty of this is, your stool, so you're slightly risen, but it's on the flat, so you are literally singing, and it would be something. And colour it. And if I may suggest, unless you've said the contrary, I just feel, when you come in the first time, your first note is so loud and then you bring it down. Is that what was agreed?
Not particularly, but
no, I just felt it's at that stage, if you could just, the first, funny you do bring it down.
Yeah, I think I'm
Just
probably
the
like,
first
oh,
one.
it's not the
you
notes.
can maybe do something a wee bit more with the rhythm, rather than nothing.
Yeah, I just felt it. And same with you.
Sure,
I
yeah.
feel the
It's
first
just
time
finding
you
it.
come in,
Yeah, I think I'm just like,
I just feel that you two just stood out from the way the rest of them have been. So just at the first thing, and then as the speed, and of course then the volume come up, and it comes up, and you start all your movement, and then you do little, and you walk round the piano for that.
Right, can I ask, are the audience slightly lower than us?
They're seated on bentwood chairs, but no, they're on the same
They're on
level.
the same level.
They are slightly, just by chance, the deck is sloping, bowed slightly,
right,
if you like.
yeah.
So there is almost, George, like a natural rake, isn't there, in the in the way? But no, they're not. It's not as a theatre per se.
Yeah, right.
You can go in. You don't. Anyone can go into Tulsa. You don't charge to
Right,
enter.
you can go in and just tell
Any
me
time
the
when you get in for
performance
nothing.
space.
And
That
it's
would
a
be quite
tweedy
nice.
deck. It's the middle one.
Right.
Just gives you an idea, doesn't it?
Yeah, just to feel it
could we do it from the beginning, hopefully get round to the pianos? I don't want to. I mean, I'm not really.
Walking and we won't do
No,
this.
the walk's fine. I trust you to walk.
What time are we finishing?
About one. Yeah, it's just.
Start at 1:30.
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight, something appealing.
Something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with kids, nothing with crowds. We know the liars and clowns.
False situations,
New complications, nothing portentous of the light. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something aesthetic, something frenetic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Erratic, something dramatic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight.
nothing with God, nothing with fate,
Weighty affairs will just have to wait.
nothing that's formal,
Nothing that's normal. No hesitations to decide. Open up the curtain. Coming
love is in the air,
Quite clearly,
people everywhere.
quite clearly.
Some are hasty, some are halting, some are simply, some are salting.
Love is going around. Everyone explode.
And matches,
Keep your window closed.
and lanterns, leave your house.
This is a contagious season. Love is going around. It's spreading each minute throughout the whole vicinity. Step out and you're in it. On the final ball, look at the animal. Love is in the air.
This morning,
Badger everywhere. If you start to feel a tickle and you like remaining single stay, oh, don't take a breath. You could catch your death. But love is around. Love is around.
I'll read this narration before we go with it. You would remember, of course, it's a keyboard, so you can literally, you two can, within reason, so we have a continuous circle, which makes it more.
I will shower that day.
And it makes it more and I know you studied all that just now, but once you get, I can see it. I mean, it's just, and that bit of having done that, comedy tonight, and then I think you physically have to change it because you're saying like comedy tonight, whatever, and then, and then guys, like, so the audience might have a slight smile when they see you changing physically.
And should there be any reference to one another, like
Yes.
Oh,
definitely.
like making, yeah.
Chris and Kerry and things like that,
It's a multicultural society.
Indeed.
Now,
Not to mention this
I'm
guy
over.
who's just-
I'm not
You're
speaking.
still there, right?
I have BO and I'm away from the. So I'm here, and this is the narrative which I want to read just so. Well, so you're here and you listen. That nice, harmless little second song cost $100,000, according to the man who wrote it, Stephen Sondheim. It was the first opening number that he composed for the musical A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which he wrote with Bert Shevlov and Larry Gelbart. And the reason that he wrote it that way was because the director and producers who were presiding over the whole operation said, and this is where you shout, you've got to give them a tune they can hum, and give a strong American accent to that. So I say, who were presiding over the whole operation said,
You've got to give them a tune they can hum.
well, they could hum it all right, but it did nothing to prepare the audience for the low comedy that was to follow. And it wasn't until they got to Washington on their pre-Broadway tour, where they were emptying the theatre, that they had the sense to call in choreographer Jerome Robbins, who put his finger on the problem immediately and got Sondheim to write A Comedy Tonight, which now so perfectly introduces the show. Being nothing if not a very thorough young man at that time, Mr. Sondheim had attempted even a third song along the way. The lyric, very rarely performed, and you'll soon know why, goes something like this. Gods of the theatre, smile on us. You who sit up there in stern judgment, smile on us. You who look down on actors, and who doesn't, bless our little company and smile on us.
Bless our little company and smile on us. Something that's funny and something that's boring.
That's right.
Something for everybody.
Yes, you're right. You all move. You sing that, bless our little company, and when you get rid of the boots, that is done as a little choir thing, I think, maybe the two hands to bless our little company and smile on us. And as soon as that bit, all save Chris, as quickly as possible, move back to your original positions, as you say, matter of fact, something that's gaudy, something that's body. And I want Chris there, and if you could get either that or put your arm round a for yes, to bring it in, and they will all turn and look at you. Don't be so stupid. Okay. And rather than stop and start, so you've all moved and you're still moving. Something that's gaudy, something that's body. Back to your positions. She's still here. Something for everybody. All look at her. Frenzy and frolic, strictly symbolic. Something for everybody. A comedy tonight. And Chris, you move there.
Centre in front of the stove.
Yes, nothing that's grim, dramatic, nothing that's grim, nothing that's Greek. You anticipate that and say that as you're moving back to your position, okay? And Kirsty and Kerry move forward on. She plays for Medea later this week. And you take, so you're back to your original standing position.